bonus round. Let's face it, none of these other movies I am talking about during this countdown, whatever you want to call it, would even exist without the genius of Ray Harryhausen. Long before any of these other films were even an inkling, in 1958, Ray Harryhausen gave us A Strange World of Planet X. In 1960, he gave us The Worlds of Gulliver. 1956, Animal World. 1955, It Came from Beneath the Sea. 1956, Earth versus the Flying Saucers. 1964, First Man in the Moon. 1949, Mighty Joe Young. That was Ray Harryhausen. 1953, The Beast from 2,000 Fathoms. 1969, The Valley of Gwangi, Dinosaurs versus Cowboys. And that's just some of them. Let's go down the rest of the list. Of course, the ones that matter to our list. Number 1, Jason and the Argonauts, 1963. Number 2, Clash of the Titans, 1981. 1973, The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. 1958, The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. 1966, 1 million years BC, Raquel Welch in the fur bikini. Oh my God. 1977, Sinbad in the Eye of the Tiger. 1961, The Mysterious Island. All these films fed the imagination, fed the ideas, fed every other film we have been talking about. From the D&D movie coming out at the end of this week to some of the very first D&D movies ever made in the 70s, every fantasy film, every science fiction film made owes a debt of honor to the genius of Ray Harryhausen. So, Ray Harryhausen films, the best D&D movies of all time? Yeah, they are. I mean, let's face it, none of these other films would exist without Ray Harryhausen. Say what you will, positive or negative, about these films, about the film coming out at the end of the week. None of these films would exist. Possibly D&D wouldn't exist without this, because you can't say that in 1956, a young Gary Gygax isn't watching, Sinbad or whatever and percolating in his brain. I mean, the entire hobby, movies in general, owe a nod to the genius that is Ray Harryhausen. So thank you, Mr. Ray Harryhausen, for so many years of so many amazing, fantastic, horrific images. I think, the Harryhausen films are the best D&D films. At least honorable mention, because none of the other films would exist without him. So, best D&D films of all time. Let me know what you think as we continue this countdown, not countdown. It's the 27th. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 days to keep going through this list. What are you thinking? Where do you stand? Talk to you later.